After getting married and having 2 sons, I honestly thought that my life was complete. And then once I had my daughter, I knew my life was complete. You know, that's just how much she meant to me and always does. You know, just having my little princess has been a blessing for both Diane and myself. And it made me look at life differently. But it also made me have 2 sets of rules. I got a set of rules for my boys, and I got a set of rules for Jess.
Skylar, I like you, man. First, because you're a great guy, and second, because of the way you treat my sister. I can tell that you really love her, and that means everything to me. You're also extremely hardworking, somewhat amusing, and the perfect match for my little sister.
Skylar, he was an easy baby. He was happy. He really was, and I think that's the way he is now. He's just carefree and happy. And Jessica plays a big part.
The main thing that he said as he was growing up was he just wanted a wife one day with a tender heart. And Jessica, you have that.
Jess, you are such a special person, and you light up every room you walk into. You are always there for your loved ones. You are kind and beautiful inside and out. And Skylar, you are one lucky man.
So Jess was always mine and Eric's biggest cheerleader growing up. We played baseball just about every other weekend, and Jessica was there just about every other weekend. She was always in the stands with a sweet sunburn and a hot dog cheering us on. And I'll never forget that, and I hope you know that I'm your biggest cheerleader as well. You're the best little sister I could ever ask for.
Wow. Very nice. Don't step on the tail or the skirt. Train. Oh, I didn't even see that. Love you.
Love you too. You look very handsome.
So you look beautiful.
I remember one night a few years ago, we all went out, and Skylar and I got to talking. He looked at me and said, "Forrest, I'm gonna marry that girl someday." And I just looked at him with the biggest smile on my face, because in that moment, I could see in his eyes the amount of love he had for Jessica. I knew that what they had was special, and I was so excited that my best friend met her person. It says a lot about a man, the way he treats a woman, and she is always number one in his eyes. And that's one of the things that I love about Skylar. Jess, you found a good one, and Skylar, I'm lucky to be able to call you one of my best friends.
Woo! Looking good. Aww. Give us a spin. Man, he's a lucky guy.
Skylar Montgomery Kinney, we made it to the day that we have talked about for so long, as if it was centuries away. We made it to the day that we become one, Jekka and Skinny forever. Today you become my husband, and I become your wife. I cannot imagine Tennessee keeping you and our paths from crossing. Because of you wanting to better your life and make better choices, you brought yourself to me. That is exactly the man that I prayed for. As Grandma always said, that's my boy, forever.
We have come together to witness the joining of Jessica and Skylar in holy matrimony. This is a special time of celebration that Jessica and Skylar will long remember. Do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do.
Will you love and honor each other as husband and wife for as long as you both shall live?
We will.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Skylar, you may kiss your bride.
Skylar first called me and he started telling me about Jessica with this detailed description just so that I could try to imagine her and making sure that I knew she was a blonde. And how he knew this was going to be his girl. As the conversation went on, I had no doubt that he was going to marry her. It was just the way he said it. Like in his voice, I could tell that this one was different for him. This girl was what my little brother has been looking for his whole life. When I met her for the first time, I completely understood what he was talking about. This girl was fire. Really though, I'm so glad y'all found each other and that I get to call you my sister. Now let's get drawn.